Egypt didn't fall, it was sabotaged, and the ones who built it didn't look like what the movies show. When most people hear Egypt, they picture desert pyramids, Arab rulers, Cleopatra, and a timeline that magically starts around 3000 BC. But here's what your textbooks and your teachers in Hollywood never told you. Egypt was not the beginning. It was the last surviving outpost of something far older, Atlantis. Before the Sahara was a desert, and before the Nile even carved its path, advanced African priesthoods were guarding the final fragments of Atlantean technology, 12-dimensional star maps, DNA activation temples, and frequency tools capable of opening portals across galaxies. This is why structures in Egypt don't match the civilization they say built them. The engineering doesn't fit, the mathematics don't fit, the alignment with Orion, Sirius, and the Pleiades doesn't fit. Because they weren't built by early farmers, they were built by melanated descendants of the Laran Syrian colonists who survived the Atlantean fall. These weren't the Egyptians the way movies show. These were dark-skinned, wool-haired cosmic engineers carrying the remnants of a 12-strand DNA template, the same template the CDT plates describe as humanity's original blueprint. And here's where it gets wild. The pyramids weren't tombs, they were bioenergetic devices. Frequency chambers, DNA ignition temples. The priests of Chem, the original name of Egypt, understood how to use sound, light, and geometric resonance to activate human consciousness. This is why every initiation school, every mystery tradition, every early religion traces back to Egypt. Even Moses, even Yeshua, even Greek philosophy, they all learned from African masters who had preserved fragments of Atlantean tech. So what happened? Well, Egypt didn't fall by itself. It was infiltrated, sabotaged, and taken over. Foreign dynasties moved in, rewrote the language, repainted the gods, lightened the imagery, and rebranded Africa's greatest civilization as theirs. By the time Rome and Persia finished, the world had forgotten what Egypt really was. Not a kingdom, but a frequency grid, a stabilizing point for the planet, a remnant of a civilization that once operated on 12 dimensions, not 3. And here's the part that hits home. Many Black Americans and Caribbeans carry the same genetic memory as those early priesthoods, the same intuitive gifts, the same sensitivity to frequency, and the same pull towards mysticism, dreams, symbols, and higher knowledge. Because Egypt wasn't just a place, it was a technology, a consciousness field, an encoded legacy carried through bloodlines that were never supposed to awaken again, but they are. And if you feel drawn to Egypt, the pyramids, ankhs, hieroglyphs, or serious energy activate something in you. It's not random, it's ancestral memory. It's your DNA remembering a world older and higher than the history books allow. If this message resonated with you, comment activate and join my mailing list in my bio. Taisha Ndodoe. One love.